This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Now here's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. Porzingis grabs the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the wing on the left. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Ooh, poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging
26 Well, he's from New York. He knows right. He's just, I'll be honest. We're really just thankful for sports are back. I actually thought about it last night, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe the NBA doesn't deserve as much criticism because this product is not the NBA product. It is only the first things first. Earlier this month, some reports came out that Kevin Durant could be traded to the Golden State Warriors at the deadline. The deal never went through. A lot of folks, myself included, by the way, took maybe mixing the deal as a sign that he simply didn't want to play with Draymond again. Durant says that isn't the reason, and he gave the actual reason he didn't want to be traded to Golden State or any at the deadline. I like that he included that getting off these because I think we always forget that part about active. Literally just picking up your life during the year when you're supposed to be at work, the next day and moving all of that. Brew, do you think Durant made the right decision in saying he wants to, at the very least, finish this year, not necessarily his contract, but this year in peak? Well, first of all, more power to him. He's been a guy that seems to have been searching for happiness. Remember in Golden State, I said he thought winning the championship would fill a void, and it didn't. So if he's happy in Phoenix, personally, for him, he has said, and this goes back to 2018, he's told us what he's looking for in terms of basketball. This is a quote he gave this quote to Zach Lowe. I mean, I'm crazy about winning, don't get me wrong. I'm just not obsessed with winning championships. It's not the only reason I play. I play games with you. So I think crazy is like, is my handle better than Dave? Yeah, I know we know he is a straight hooper who loves the game. But here's the thing, baby. We judge your individual growth by winning. Not just championships, but you have to be winning at a high level. You score a bunch of points as like a veteran player or in a bad team. You don't get the same props as a guy doing that on a good team. And that's why, like, I've heard people say Kevin Durant is good as ever. Look at him. And if you look at the numbers, you would think that 27.3 points a game, which is his exact career, 6 rebounds, about 5 assists, shooting 40% from 3, 4 assists a game. I know Kevin Durant, while still great, is not what he used to be. Because they're 11th in the West. They might not even make the play-in, let alone the playoffs. And there's no way Kevin Durant, at the height of his powers, he's in the playoffs. Like him. And so that's how we judge things. So from a basketball vantage point, I think he made a mistake. Now, I'm talking this personal feelings, but I think he should have gone to Golden State.
Tatum, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
Here's Maxey.
went there and had beaten him in the playoffs. Now, I know they won the championship in a few years. Well, they are days. I know Jimmy Butler was good there, but their days of missing the playoffs as well. So he would go there, be a savior, and look at me think, had he gone there, they would have a chance to win a championship. And had they done it, this would have been his best championship. Just like the Burns in Cleveland is his best championship. So I think he missed out on an opportunity. Well, I think he really made the right decision. To your point, I think he made the right decision for himself emotionally and how he feels about the game of basketball. I disagree with you saying that the Steve Kerr statement was hogwash. I think that's part of the reason why he didn't go. And I do believe that with him saying he wanted to stay and finish the season out, like, there's a part of Kevin Durant that understands, like, I am going to be judged based on where I am at and what I'm doing. And so if he were to say, okay, let's make this trade happen, you know what we always say? Okay, Golden State is clearly one of the favorites to win it all over again. I don't know if Kevin Durant really likes to carry that type of weight. I think that's a negative thing. It may be, but I think he just wants to play basketball and get right off into the sunset. Everyone, when you listen to players and anyway, they always make this statement. I don't care what people think about it. Everyone says that. No one's actions truly always to that statement. Like, all in Durant, not to interrupt you, but just to support what you're saying. I don't think Durant is necessarily as obsessed with what it appears that his image or reputation is as he was earlier in his career, but he mix it up with, he will argue directly with people, and by the way, I actually like that about him. He puts his name to it, he's like, hey, here's where I stand on things, but you only do that if you are not only aware, but care in some way, shape, or form what is being said about you, or what is being said about the league or your team, and want to correct the record. Yeah, so for me, him staying in Phoenix and being 11th in the West, and still having the opportunity to get into the play and to get his team in a position to where they can try to do something, I can respect that. Because if he doesn't in Phoenix, it would be more meaningful than if he barely got. If he gets in and they make a deep run. So a deep, but if they just get in the playoffs, to the left side wing. You got Devin Booker and the Bradley Beal. Like, a deep run would be, I think there's just kind of different tiers of credit. So obviously, the best thing is winning a championship. I think we all agree he would get more credit winning a championship at Phoenix than if he win Golden State. But your point is they have no chance of winning a championship in Phoenix. Like, there is kind of, my buddy Ty Butler, who does radio in New York, has been, he's a huge KD guy.
Yes,
I like him for storage as well. And we talked about it, which is if OKC were to get whacked early in the playoffs, and then he goes there in the offseason, and then that team wins a championship. Even though that's an excellent team, it would feel like he put them over the top. Same thing, and that would be the sort of thing that's where it started. He's similar to Golden State a little bit. I'm saying OKC. If there's one seed they get, it wouldn't get close by Golden State, but so Minnesota gets a guy like a lot where Minnesota, they got to a conference finals. This year they're underachieved. If they lose in round one, he goes there. No one would look at that as like bandwagon hopping, and he would be the final piece, even if Anthony Edwards next year is a better player than Kevin Durant. Like, so I don't begrudge him, because I didn't begrudge him leaving Golden State, because I was one of the main people that thought this was a BS move. You know what I mean? So I didn't think it was fair for those, not everyone felt that way, but those of us that thought this was a BS move, to then be like, and you're going to stay. That would be unfair. Like, I didn't like him going there, so in the meeting, I'm not going to criticize. The risk he's running, though, by playing out this year is, man, I don't know how many more great years Steph or Durant have. This is like, they're both 36. Steph is 37 in a few weeks. This is, I hit 23 points because Steph's averaging just over 23 points this year. Here's a full list of 36-year-olds NBA history.
Grant, there's a huge
average
difference
just
between
23 a
talent on
game.
paper versus winning.
You're right,
Age
BA, and
36
it
or
comes
less.
down to
KD
coaching,
this year, Steph
chemistry,
this year,
and
Green
sacrifice.
once,
But I think
Carl
the biggest thing
twice,
is
and
that
LeBron 5 times. Take LeBron out of it, because he's just similar to Malone, just freak acting. It doesn't happen. I think it will start happening more, though. I agree it will start happening more, but the fact that, you know, Michael Jordan never played a single game as a Bull at age 36. Kobe Bryant never averaged 23 a game at 36. If Durant is open to being a Warrior and was like that, maybe shit. The point that I'm making is, I don't know if this KD, Rambo, you know what I mean? A year from now, if he's cool with being a Warrior, the time there's an
little trash ass B-Lo.
At some point, it is diminishing.
Oh, that nigga little trash ass B-Lo, nigga. Yeah.
Are already breaking all history as far as high-level scoring. We really have never. I just showed you the whole list. It feels like it'll just keep going on forever. I don't know how realistic that is. I honestly have a question. If you talk about KD's top team. Yes, and if he were to, let's say he were to go a championship.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, would that change the top 10? It would add something. It wouldn't be in the top 10.
And that's my issue with it. It's like, if it was a move that was going to completely change the landscape of how we look at Kevin Durant, and say, oh, and he's top 10, he's a top 5 player now because he went there and he won. You wouldn't look at him that way if he were able to get it done with Cleveland. I'm not saying that, but if he were to get it done there,
it would be a bigger legacy boost, there's no question. And I also think you wouldn't have killed for going back to Golden State. And I didn't come the first time. You're also much more reasonable than most people on the internet. And I would say more reasonable than a lot of people who do this for a living. I do think there would be some loud voices that if he went to Golden State and they won, even if they went time critical, I agree, but there would be a lot of, and what could this dude do without Steph? Like, you know, I mean, there'd be a lot of, so I understand, like, even if it's irrational, I'm not going to act like it wouldn't exist even if he wouldn't do it. All right, let's move on to the Lakers. They host the Hornets tonight, and they travel to Portland tomorrow. They could be without LeBron for both of those games. Team reportedly is weighing the value of chemistry that LeBron and can getting as many games together as possible, along with rest, and LeBron being the all-star in the league. What should the Lakers' top priority be? Rest for LeBron or rest for the duo?
Rest. No question, because if you don't have LeBron healthy, nobody wins. Or if he's hindered by he's playing, but he's hindered and not 100%, or if he's just worn down to the point where he can't get 100% of what he is now, you don't have a chance really of making a good playoff.
Low percentage shot, not settling
huge
for just any
you
shot.
want to sign for just $3. Wait, I said son.
Now here's George.
Son of the Gator is $3. Thank you for thinking that just won't quit. Gotta be Wendy's.
Even though chemistry is important and they have been two ball dominant guys, I do think you have a better chance of making a playoff run or deep playoff run. Even if they don't really haven't played a lot together, if LeBron is at 100% at this age and Luke is 100%, they're two highly intelligent guys. LeBron has gotten a lot better playing off the ball. I think they would be able to figure it out enough to be a very dangerous team. There's no question it's about rest. Initially, I thought rest. And I you know what, it has to be rest, but that's only
and if you're just joining in, one player and one half to go.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, and so this is why I'm saying chemistry. It has to be the chemistry because this is everyone is involved when as it pertains to chemistry. With LeBron off the court and him resting,
chemistry still needs to be established.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
Everyone else.
Yes,
because Austin Reeves, who's bringing the ball up the court, he's now going to have to play off the ball. If they want the version of Booker that they're excited about in LA, and they're thinking that they're going to get to support LeBron James. With LeBron on the court, the chemistry is going to be there if he's there and he's able to establish that. If he's off the court resting, I know we think LeBron can just come in and just fill the void and just play alongside and whoever's on the court. But it's not just offensively. Defensively, the guys have to see, okay,
here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.